A new report shows Canadians are waiting longer for some surgeries than they were before the COVID-19 pandemic. CTV's Scott Hurst joins us with more on this. Scott, good morning. What are some of the key findings in this report?
Good morning, Jen. Of course, waiting for a surgery or an important procedure can drastically impact your quality of life. That is why wait times are so important and why Canadians are so interested in finding out how long they might have to wait for certain procedures, for certain surgeries. And let's dive into these new numbers for the Canadian Institute for Health Information. It gives us a medical snapshot, an inside look at access to care. So this new data shows that 66% of hip replacement patients had surgery within the recommended time frame of 26 weeks compared to 75% pre-pandemic in 2019. That's a 9-point drop. As for knee replacement surgery, 59% of people had the operation within the time frame compared to 70% in 2019, an 11-point drop. One silver lining, Jen, at least for patients, for people here in Ontario, in this province, patients waited the shortest amount of time for nearly all procedures. But when you break it down more regionally, 3 provinces are well below the national average when it comes to radiation therapy. 94% of patients across the whole country receive treatment within the recommended time frame. That's down 3 points from 97%, but well below the national average is Newfoundland and Labrador, Nova Scotia, and then way out west in British Columbia. So it does vary significantly depending on the surgery, depending on the procedure, and also depending on where you live across the country, Jen.
Okay, that's CTV National. Scott Hurst joining us live this morning. Thanks, Scott.
Thanks, Jen.